What if I were to tell you that for the entire month of December, instead of watching college football games only being played at the end of the month, with the mediocre teams playing, we could watch the top 15 to 25 teams battle it out head-to-head. That's right, I'm talking about a playoff system for college football. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the BCS, what a playoff system would look like, and who the advocates are, and what the polls are telling us about a playoff system for college football. To begin, I'm going to talk to you about the BCS. For those of you who don't know what the BCS is, it stands for the Bowl Championship Series. The Bowl Championship Series is a selection system that takes the top 10 teams in the country at the end of the year and puts them in 5 prestigious bowl games. These bowl games are the Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, and the BCS National Championship game, in which the top 2 teams in the nation participate in. Now, how do you get put in the top 10 teams at the end of the year? Well, the BCS takes 6 automatic bids from the BCS conferences. These conferences are the ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Big East, Pac-10, and the SEC. So where do the other 4 bids come from? Well, it could be from teams who finished second in the BCS conferences, or the non-BCS conferences can get an automatic bid as well. These conferences include the MAC, the WAC, the SWAC, the MEAC, all those weird conferences. However, they have had teams of note in recent years in Utah, Boise State, and TCU. In order for these teams to finish inside the top 12, that's how they get a BCS berth. And for those good old Notre Dame Fighting Irish fans, all you have to do is finish in the top 8, since you're in the independent conference. Now, this may seem all fine and dandy. What you may not know is that in recent years, ratings have steadily started to decline. Just this past year, ratings were down in 4 of the 5 BCS bowl games, including down 11.5% in the BCS National Championship game. Now wait a minute. This game was supposed to be the most high-octane, high-flying game that we've seen in a decade, and it was down 11.5%? Are you kidding me? Now people attribute this to the fact that there aren't enough brand names in the BCS bowl games because there's so few. We're missing out on Alabama, Texas, Michigan, Penn State, Notre Dame. All last year were not in any of the BCS bowl games, a rare commodity. Also, this can be attributed to the fact that TCU and Boise State, although they have perfect regular seasons, have almost no chance of going to the BCS National Championship game. Now, that doesn't seem quite fair, does it? But, according to the article, Why the BCS Isn't Going Away Anytime Soon, the BCS is raking in $130 million a year. That's right, $130 million for just 5 games within a week and a half. Not a bad day at the office. Now that I've told you a little bit about the BCS, let's talk about a playoff system. You're probably asking, how would it work? Well, my ideal situation would be the top 15, maybe 16 teams in the country playing at neutral sites for the entire month of December. This playoff system allows opportunities for brand schools such as Michigan, Ohio State, Notre Dame, Clemson, Miami, Auburn, Oregon, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, Florida, USC to not only battle it out against each other, but to battle it out against teams like Boise State, TCU, and Utah. The President of the United States, that's right, Mr. Barack Obama, was asked if he could change one thing in sports, what would it be? His answer came back, college football needs a playoff system. Also, a poll was conducted at Clemson University asking the question, would you rather have a playoff system for college football or the BCS? 63% of the student body answered they would rather have a playoff system implemented for college football than use the current BCS system. In conclusion, this is why we need a playoff system for college football. I've talked to you about the BCS, what a playoff system would look like, and who the advocates are, and what the polls are telling us about a playoff system for college football. Just imagine, Tiger fans, Clemson playing a team like Ohio State or Penn State or Notre Dame in a game in late December for a trip to win a chance to play in the national championship game. The excitement and potential a playoff system has for college football is limitless. And let's go ahead and make that happen. Thank you.